Are you tired of feeling being single? You feel being single is a burden? This video is for you. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Welcome to yet another exciting episode of INSiGHT. My name is Olasunbo Akiela, and on today's episode of INSiGHT, the topic says embracing the single life while building a lifestyle, a sustainable lifestyle. But then, as I asked earlier, are you tired of feeling single, or you feel being single is becoming a burden or something? Are you feeling lesser of yourself? Are you feeling inferior due to the societal pressure? You open Facebook, you see wedding pictures. You open TikTok, you see wedding vlogs. You open Instagram, and then you see wedding reels, and you'll be like, oh God, when? God is telling you, keep calm. But let's be sincere with ourselves. Not even in a situation whereby you see your peers getting married, you see your mates and people you are older than getting married. I know sometimes you don't have to look within the box, you need to look outside the box, because aside timing, everyone has their own choice and everyone has whatever they feel they are doing. If you understand the reason why you are still single, and then you feel so validated with the reason, then I feel no reason why you should be sad or should feel like a burden to you. And like I said earlier, in case you are constantly being bombarded with societal pressures of being in the relationship or getting married, it can be so frustrating sometimes to navigate through a world that seems to be focused on romantic partnerships. And I believe it is time for you to shift and embrace the single life as a fulfilling journey. Sometimes you just need to sit down and embrace your single life as a fulfilling journey. Believe you are in a journey, and that's how you can get over or work on yourself. Find happiness within yourself, build a supportive community, and these are the few ways in which you can start working on yourself if you are single and you really need to embrace your single life. So being single is often viewed as a temporary phase. For those that want to get married and are willing to get married, then obviously being single is seen as a temporary phase. Because if you believe, okay, one day you find your person and then you get married, then being single is not permanent. It is someone who believes he or she is never gonna get married that will feel like, okay, it's no longer temporary, it is permanent. And we can't even tell when such people say stuff like that, when they tend to see their person opinion and orientation changes. So in this video, I'll be mentioning different ways in which you can explore various strategies, mindset shifts, and lifestyle choices that can help you as a single person to thrive and find contentment in your journey, in your single journey. So the first strategy I'll be stating right now is shifting mindset. And when it comes to shifting mindset, you really need to shift that mindset. If you believe something is wrong with you because you are single, you need to shift that mindset, because oh boy or girl, nothing is wrong with you. You are definitely good in what you are doing, and your personality is good as well. No one is perfect. Have that at the back of your mind. But then you need to shift your personality. And one of the first steps in embracing a single life is to shift our mindset. So instead of viewing it as a waiting period for a romantic partner, we can frame it or reframe it as an opportunity for self-development. You don't have to view it as a waiting period, although it is a waiting period, but you don't have to view it as a waiting period. You need to see it and view it as a period of self-development, period of building a sustainable growth, period of building a sustainable future. So being single is a valid and valuable lifestyle choice, but we really need to open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Also, finding happiness within. If you are someone who has lost his or her happiness because you are still single, you are very, very wrong. You don't have to find your happiness in a relationship or marriage. There are people that are in a relationship and are even married that are still not happy. So you need to find your happiness in being single. You need to start by loving yourself. So finding happiness should not be dependent on external factors. It should be dependent on your own factor, which is internal. So including relationship status, singles have the unique opportunity to explore their interests, passions and desires without a compromise. By focusing on self-care, pursuing your hobbies and setting personal goals, and that is very, very important. Another very good strategy is building a supportive community. You need to build a supportive community, and you can build communities in different places and in different forms. You can build a community in your religious places, you can build it at work, you can build it around your neighborhood, you can build it within your own social media platform. So making singles does not mean being alone. So being single does not mean being alone. It is essential to build a supportive community of like-minded individuals who understand and appreciate the single journey. So surrounding ourselves with friends, surrounding ourselves with families and mentors who uplift and inspire us can provide a sense of belonging and support during the highs and lows of your single period. Next is embracing independence and self-discovery. You need to embrace your independence and self-discovery, because when you get married, you are no longer independent. Like you have to take your other person, you have to take the person along in whatever you do, whatever you are contemplating or you are considering. So embracing independence allows singles to prioritize their own needs, desires and growth. It is an opportunity to embark on a journey of self-discovery, exploring our strengths, weaknesses and passions by taking solo adventures, trying new experiences and taking or stepping outside our comfort zone. And lastly, cultivating self-confidence. You need to cultivate that self-confidence because you need to build yourself for that person, for the lucky man or lucky woman that is coming. So self-confidence is key to thriving as a single person. By developing a practice self-image, practicing self-compassion and embracing our unique qualities. So something I would say is that embracing a single life is not about settling down or waiting for someone else to complete you. You first of all need to complete yourself. You need to complete yourself first before you need someone to complete you. If you are incomplete, no one would be ready to spend the rest of their life with you. So it is a chance to cultivate self-love, pursue personal goals and creating a fulfilling and meaningful life journey by doing these things I have mentioned. And in case these strategies I just mentioned have been so good to you or important, please do not forget to drop your comments in the comment section. Do not forget to like, do not forget to share, and do not forget to join me again on another exciting episode of INSiGHT. I remain your humble host, Olasunbo Akila. Bye.